Welcome to another video, and I've got another unboxing video for you today. I have just received my DJI Mini 2 drone, and this is the Fly More combo, the smallest drone that DJI make. DJI obviously dominate the market for drones. I've got a couple of their drones already, a Mavic Pro and a Phantom 4 Pro, and this is another one to add to my collection. But really it's more to replace a drone that I've got already. It's more to replace my aging, I say aging, it's getting on a little bit. This is the Mavic Pro here. It's about 3 years old, and this here is to kind of replace this really, because I'll be selling this soon. I purchased it from Jessops, and they give you this card here which tells you how to fly. So yeah, it was £535, a little bit cheaper than it was on Amazon, and it is a Fly More combo. So you actually get a set of 3 batteries with this, and you also get like a charger with it as well, a triple charger. So that's why I went for the Fly More combo. And the batteries are supposed to last up to half an hour, so that's probably about an hour and a half's worth of flying on this particular drone. Anyway, so let's get on with the unboxing. Let's see what we find inside, shall we? I've taken the seal off, so inside already I can see a case. Let's have a look. This nice looking case actually. This is a lot smaller than the Mavic Pro, which I showed you before. I'll put them together after and show you just the difference in size. But like I said, I've bought this mainly to replace the Mavic Pro, because it's getting on a bit, that drone now, and this one is so much smaller and easier to set up, and that's really why I've got it. And it's also a lot newer as well. So just look at this case, isn't it awesome? Oh, I like this. Right, okay, so I can already see the drone, and it's got the props on it already. So let's take the drone out, shall we? This looks absolutely awesome. Look at that. Oh wow, just look how small that is. Oh, that is so small. I'll put it next to the other one just to show you. This is all folded up. This one's all folded up. There, just look at that there. I'll have to register this one like I have with this. I'll have to register it, put a serial number on it. You do have to do that. This drone is the lightest one they do. It's under 250 grams, which means it comes under a lot of the CAA regulations. You can do a lot more with this one than you can with this one, and you can also do quite a bit more if you've got a qualification as well, such as an A2 OFC or a GVC, or if you've got one of the PFCOs. But anyway, that's the size difference. Just look at that, isn't it absolutely amazing? And it's also 3 times lighter than this one. So this one weighs about 750 grams or something like that. This one is obviously just under 250, so it's a heck of a lot smaller and lighter. And just look at that, isn't it absolutely incredible how small that is? Amazing. Before I have a look at that, what I'll do is I'll just put that to one side and we'll get the rest of the stuff out. The next thing to take out is probably this, the controller. And funny enough, the controller here is actually quite a lot bigger than the controller for the drone I showed you before, the older one, which is strange really, because you think it would have a small controller, wouldn't you? But the controller, as you can see, the controller's bigger than the drone. So they advertise it as a very compact drone, obviously, and it comes under a lot of the regulations, being under 250 grams. You'd think maybe they might have done a smaller controller for it. That does seem a little bit strange, but there you go. That's the controller there. In a way, you know, in a funny way, I do actually think that this controller might be better than the other one in some ways, because I think that the way that it holds your phone is better, because I found the other one quite awkward, the way that you had to attach your phone. And what you do is you attach your phone to the top here like this. You put your phone in there and it goes in there like that across it. It does look a heck of a lot easier to attach a phone, even though the controller itself is much bigger. The sticks, by the way, are just under here. So they're your sticks. You take them out of there, you put them on there, and then you're away then. So that's the controller. We'll put that there. And now, what else have we got in this really nice case? I have to say, the case is really, really nice. That is a really, really nice case. And no need to buy a new case or anything. It's got the logo on the front there. So that is really, really good. I'm really happy about that. In here, I expect there will be sort of instructions or something. Now, in here will be the batteries and the charger. So we'll have a look at those. This is the triple charger that you get with the Fly More combo. So we'll have a look at this. So there you go. These are the batteries. You can charge all the batteries at once. And the way that this works is, I think it charges them in line. So if you have a battery that's going, you can put it in here to charge it up, and you can put them in and pull them out whenever. It doesn't matter. It charges each one individually. It charges the one that has the least amount of charge to go, and then it goes on to other ones that need more charge. So I think it kind of works in an intelligent kind of way, something like that. So that's good. And we've got these things here, which are different USB cables to connect your controller to your phone, whichever phone you've got. Apple iPhone. There's light. I hope there's a light. I hope there's one for an Apple in there. There should be. I can't see it on there. USB-C cable there. That must be to plug the charger in. That plug there. So that's everything out of that box. And yeah, I think that is pretty much it, really. So there you go. This is everything in the box. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the drone. I'm not going to go overboard on telling you all about the specs of this drone, but it does pretty much everything the Mavic Pro does. Apart from a couple of things, it's not as fast, and it doesn't have any collision detection on this drone. But apart from that, it does have 4K video, and I think the quality of the video and the photography between the two drones is going to be very similar, I would say. But as you can see, this drone is absolutely tiny, isn't it? Just look at that there. Anyway, I'm going to take this thing off here, which is the propeller guard thing, which they give you. So I'll take that off, and you need to put that on every time you store it. Just look at this now. I'll open it up. This is the first time I've done this. We'll take the this tape off here. We can then open the propellers out. So we'll do these ones first, and then this is the battery, by the way. The battery goes in the back there, so that'll be the battery there. And I'll now pull out the rear, and you can see the flailing propellers, so it doesn't matter how they're set up, they'll just throw out like that, you know, when you put the power down. I just want to mention that I found some spare props hidden in the case. They were in the top part of the case, weren't they? So these are some spare props that you get. I think you get 3 sets of spare props here, and there was also spare joysticks for the controller, and there's also this screwdriver here in here, which you use for something, I'm not sure, but that's what else you get with it, which I couldn't find before. They were hidden away in the bag. So there you go, protection on it. But there, look at that there, that beautiful 4K camera. Isn't that absolutely awesome? Should be some pretty amazing video from this. And just look at that size again. Isn't that just so, that is so small. It's incredible, really. I can't wait to get using this. Look out for a future video where I'll actually do a test of this drone. But like I said, this video is more just to show you the unboxing and to show you the actual drone itself and how big it is and what you get in the box. So there you go, the DJI Mini 2 unboxing. DJI's smallest, lightest drone. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos. And I will see you again on the next one.